And dreams. Well, you know, when you look at a picture of me, which you can do, by the way, on our website and various other places, if you just Google Dave Monk, you'll see some very odd things, actually, including myself, which is equally odd. No, you look at a picture of me, and what do you think? What immediately comes into your mind? God is what you think. This man is a god. You know, physically, emotionally, mentally, a god. Which I guess is why they asked me to start a race on Thursday this week, made up of other gods who are all doing wonderful things to raise money for charity. Because this Thursday, I and former England and Essex cricket captain Graham Gooch, a lot in common, him and me, and Paralympian gold medalist Danny Crates, will be leading the countdown to the Race for Business in Chelmsford. I think I'm third on the list, actually, on that one. Hundreds of fun runners from companies around the county are going to be tackling the 3.5-mile route round the county city, and this year it's to raise money for a brilliant cause. It's for Havens Hospices in Southend. Now, one of the largest teams taking part is nursery school provider Seymour House. They've got over half of its 150 workforce taking part. Why are they doing it? Emma Price can tell us. Morning, Emma.
Hi.
Are you running yourself? Are you doing it?
Yes, I am. Yes, it's my second time this year of running the Race for Business.
And how'd you do last year?
Well, I didn't beat the mouse, unfortunately.
You didn't beat the what?
The mouse. Seymour Mouse runs with us.
See, the idea is to try and beat the mouse, is it?
Yes, it is. Yes, but I didn't beat him last year, so that is my aim for this year.
To beat the mouse.
To beat the mouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Other than that, though, we're obviously doing it to raise awareness for Havens Hospice, which is a great cause. We started doing it about 10 years ago, actually.
Yeah.
Although it's only my second time running, it's a great way to bring the nurseries all together, because there's 8 locations currently, and it's a great way of getting everybody together for a great cause.
And you've got a lot of people running, haven't you? Is it 76?
78 now. Yeah.
78, brilliant.
This year, yeah.
This is really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm, yeah, it's really good.
And you each, I assume you each raise individual funds for this, do you?
We raise the entrance fee, and over the last few years that we've been entering, we've actually raised over £20,000 for these charitable causes through the Race for Business.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And it's nice seeing business people doing it, as business people, if you like.
It really is, and it's not too late to enter, so I would urge other businesses to come forward and enter for this year or subsequently, next year. It really is great publicity for the businesses, but also, for the charities that we're running for. So,
but also, I would think for you as a business, you were saying it sort of pulls people together from all your various sites. I was looking at your website earlier on this morning, actually, and I didn't realise you were so big now. I mean, you've got a lot of sites, haven't you, now?
Well, yes, yeah. We've got 8 locations at the moment, and we're about 50 places each nursery. So there's a few team members that like getting involved, and as I said, there's 78 of us this year. So
is the competition starting within the company itself? Are you getting very competitive with your colleagues?
Well, I think they're getting very competitive at the central office.
Yeah.
But I think it's more about the charity than it is about the winning. There's lots of ladies and a couple of the guys that are walking as well as running. But there's always an element of competitiveness.
And is it a difficult course?
No, not necessarily. If you're walking, it's a nice walk. But if you're running, there's a couple of hills, I think, from memory last year. Yeah. But nothing too strenuous, so.
And will you be dressed in fancy dress or just your usual fancy dress?
No, we have a T-shirt slogan competition every year, so all the team members can get involved in a competition to have a slogan on the back of our T-shirts that we get made up. This year's winning slogan was Seymour House Day Nursery School, always the front runner. So,
I like it.
You'll see our green T-shirts as you race round.
I like it. That's going to be great, isn't it? Right, well, I shall probably notice you then. Well, I'd certainly notice you in that lot, won't I?
Absolutely, all 78 of us.
Excellent. Look, Emma, great to speak to you. Thank you very much indeed. And this is for the Race for Business. It's in Chelmsford on Thursday. And as Emma was saying, if you are a business and you think, yeah, do you know, that would be really good because it's only about 3.5 miles. So it's, he said, I'm not running it. Danny Crates is, by the way, but me and Graham Gooch are going to be standing there and going, yeah, go on, Danny, go, boy, go. But you just get in touch with them. I believe they have got a website, Race for Business in Chelmsford, and you can get your company involved. And all the money, all the profits go to Havens Hospices in Southend. So it'd be lovely to see you there. And the three of us, Graham, Danny and myself, are starting it off on Thursday late afternoon.